I have a smeg fridge/freezer that lost some gas due to a leak in freezer tubing. It was pierced when it was being defrosted, a knife. I have resealed the hole, but now it's not refreezing. There was a gas and liquid, not much liquid, escape. Is it repairable, E? Can it be repressurized, etc.?
I'm Daniel and I'll be helping you today. I've been repairing white goods plus years. And currently work well, no manufacturer. If the evaporator was pierced, then all the gas in there will have escaped, that's why it's not cooling now. If you have sealed the hole and it's a very good seal, then it can be fixed. But you will need to get a fridge engineer, as the system will need to be vassed out, as moisture will have got in, so the dryer on the back will need to be replaced and then they can regas it from there. I'm afraid that part isn't a DIY fix, as you need to correct tools and equipment to do this. But if the seal isn't a good one, then it will then likely be unrepairable, as the pressure in there is quite strong. If the seal isn't good, then it will just force the gas out from there again. But a regas in this is roughly about the £140 mark. But personally, if the evaporator is punctured, I would just replace the appliance rather than messing with it, as now I will be prone to system blockages as it will be weaker now. Sorry, it's not good news, but if you need any more info, just get back to me. Regards.
It was a very small hole in the tubing within the bottom of the freezer cabinet, like the tubing that is covered within the plastic cabinet. I have sealed it with silicone, which is okay to 50C. If the seal is fine, the recharge should be okay. Is that what you're saying? I know nothing is guaranteed.
Okay, if it's just silicone you have sealed it with, then that won't work at all, I'm afraid. As the system is pressurized, it will just push the silicone out straight away. Plus, when they do a vacuum on it, the silicone won't even hold on that, so that won't work at all. If you contact a fridge engineer, then some have like putty which hardens, and this can work. But you need to contact them, as not all fridge engineers will do this, as it don't really work well. As I said, personally I would get a new appliance, but that's up to yourself, as £140 fix, and you may get a blockage in it 6 months later, which will need to be regassed again. That's why not all fridge engineers do this. Regards.
Okay, but the fridge is 1,200 pounds. How many times would it need to be regassed in the future? Is it likely to be twice, therefore 280 pounds in total? Is it likely to get blocked more than once? Will it be an ongoing problem, every 6 months, or is it likely to be a one-off that it needs regassing?
With a system fault, once you break into the system, they say it's halved its lifespan straight away. And it then can become prone to a blockage in the future. Not that part is hard to say, as you find it may not block up, or it may do in say 2 years. You can never tell. But as it's an expensive model, then I see your point now. As a regas will be worth it given the model you have. But look fridge engineer that does just fridges, as they are more likely to fix it. As engineers that do all appliances usually try to avoid jobs like this, as it's time consuming and they need to seal the evaporator correctly to stop it leaking. So phone a few up and see what they say. But I'm sure you will find one that will fix it. Regards.
Thanks. Is this something you specialize in, and are you from Cardiff area?
I've done the odd evaporator repair on the past, but I'm afraid I'm nowhere near you. I'm up York way, so not near you, sorry.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/ythi.